this lovely love reading. I am channeling the Love Rose Oracle. Make sure that you're watching this video to attract good energy into your life. If you skip past this video, you don't know what will happen. So just be aware of the energies that you are listening to. We'll go ahead and jump into this reading. So this is the second bloom. This is your second chance to bloom. You can look at this as an opportunity to not only look at your flaws, but look at what you can learn from those flaws to attract more positive things to become and come into your life as you go on this journey of a second bloom, a second chance, a second time to win. The second chord is we are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. So this is getting yourself back into nature. You know, I know that even I have a hard time getting back outside because it's just so hot out there. But today I went outside and got some fresh air. And I feel like sometimes, for anybody reading this, it's just a sign just to reconnect with nature. Not just that you haven't been doing enough already, but you can just maybe be more aware that, whenever you go outside to maybe, smell the flowers, smell the roses, go hug a tree to get that good energy and that good astrala to come into your body. So this one right here is very, very passionate energy. So if you get back into also maybe using more natural products for your bodily hygiene, because the natural fragrances can also create natural juices. So that's also a good tip as well. I just received that message. The third one is Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, inspiration, artists, writer, channelers. So this to actually connect. So it is, as you can see, these readings, especially if you can practice reading, I am very, very powerful, and I actually have a deep connection with divine and with the source. And so these two are very connected to each other. Mother Earth loves the way that she created you. She created you in the image of her. And so we are Mother Earth. We are the source. We are God. Every atom in our body comes from the star clusters, comes from the Mother Earth, comes from comes from a supernatural ability that we don't know that we have. So tapping back into Mother Nature can also get you back into your divine feminine energy. Okay, so this one is very, very good. I can just feel it. This is, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I just want to say first that this is going to be super good reading. So make sure you please liking, make sure you please following so you can see more of my videos. This one is the Sacred Union. Beloved within, inner and outer relationships. So I'm going to pick this card so you guys will get a good view at the picture. So, it's the Sacred Union. Beloved within, inner and outer relationships. Now look at the beautiful picture, guys. Look at that. This is just so beautiful. It's weird for reading. So this means that you have divine relationships. You have a deeper connection with people than most people may have. It does not mean that you may have a lot of friends, you may be a loner, but the people that you do have in your life, you are more worried about quality more than quantity, which is a really good trait to have. And so you have a sacred union with everyone that you're having in your life. And this specifically for marriage relationships. I'm feeling that you're married. If you are married, this is a sign that you do have a sacred union and a sacred relationship with your husband. Do not let any feelings that you've been having lately. I know that sometimes money problems, any problems that can come in a marriage is inevitable, but you cannot allow that to steer you away. So this is just a sign, the synchronicity of the sacred union that you and your partner have, you and your partner share. You also have good relationships with everyone you come across. So it says inner and outer, beloved within. So you're beloved within. You have a great soul, a great spirit. People just automatically magnetize and love you so much immediately. Like you can literally meet a stranger and they can already feel so connected, so in love with you, and they don't even know who you are, but they'll always remember you. So this is the sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. So that is a very, very beautiful card, guys. This other one is lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess, here for the soul call, gather. Okay. So you are being healed by a divine energy. Your guardian angels are coming together in a lineage of the rose. It's a really, really good thing. They are here for this. They're here for you. This is a soul call to look more into your spirit and figure out what is your spiritual gift. We all have spiritual gifts. And so this is a sign that your angels have came in a lineage to be the goddess that you are, to be the loving, inspirational person that you are. This next card is, we want to go to this right here. I laid some cards out beforehand, so I want to make sure that I had enough time to do this. So plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. So plant roots. Make sure that you are getting in endeavors that have a good solid ground, a good solid foundation, where you can be able to have a good solid foundation. Because once you are more grounded, once you have these roots right here, once you have these, you can blossom, you can really bloom. I mean, you know, a flower that is planted correctly, just like up here, the flower that you are, you have a flower soul, an angel soul, very beautiful. Look at how courageous this woman is in this beautiful picture. I want to come back to this quickly. Look at the roses. You can just smell the beautiful aroma, the beautiful fragrance. So you may have a natural fragrance about you that you might be aware of that people pick up on around you. It's just like a very expensive floral smell. And you maybe can't smell it because you're used to it. But you are such a beautiful, you are just surrounded by such beauty. Like look at the beautiful flowers that's surrounding above her. So inner and outer. And look at that. It's just such a beautiful one. So this one and this one is connected. You see how the flowers, and then this one says being grounded, you've even blossomed. So plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, and grounded action. Take action to getting things that can actually create security for you. This one, healed, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, and community. So people are there for you that you may not know are there for you. You may think, oh my God, I have such a small circle. I don't really interact with too many people. I don't really have too much friends. Not realizing that people that you may have been friends with in the past, they may still really care about you a lot. And they may, you may have such a good presence about you that make no mistake, you are not to be forgotten. Anybody that you have had a good connection with have not forgotten you. So you have unseen help and support from people that all around the world, maybe even fans. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or a TikTok like I do. You may have unseen support and unseen help for people that's putting their energy out towards you. Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. So I don't know if you can see this flower. Again, look at this rose. This is Look at all these roses in this reading. This is a beautiful reading, you guys. So whoever came across this reading, you have such a beautiful soul. You can see the flower that is in the galaxy, and that's what you are. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you guys are staying tuned for more of these lovely oracle card readings. And yes, guys, this is such a good
Angel Connection through Love Energy
and
reading.
welcome back to this lovely love reading. I am channeling the Love Rose Oracle.